Hey, what's going on, everybody? Michael Fireborn here, and it's a beautiful day. I hope you're doing well out there. Let's talk about time, because a lot of people think they got all the time in the world, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's all coming to an end. And when you realize, when you really get it, you understand that, wow, you have a real responsibility on your shoulders. In fact, the world is on your shoulders. Everything that you do begins to become a beautiful expression of your understanding that this limited time experience that you have here on this planet is coming to an end. So you are going to use every single moment that you have to make something beautiful of it, making your life beautiful through your words, through your thoughts, through your actions. How do you show up in this world and make a difference? You make a difference by changing yourself. And how do you change yourself? You change yourself by allowing yourself to look at yourself honestly, see where there are shortcomings, and make adjustments. So a lot of us have some struggles in our life. We struggle with things like addiction. Maybe that's alcohol, maybe that's prescription pills, maybe it's food for you. Whatever it is, there are some imbalances in our life, but if we are doing the work, if we're sincerely seeking to improve ourselves, what we are asking of ourselves is to make the most of our time. And so if we are making the most of our time, that means that although occasionally we might fall back and slip into some old patterns, oh God, I made a mistake, but your heart is in the right place and you're making an effort to improve yourself. And what does that mean, to improve yourself? That means to make yourself and your life beautiful. Beauty means that you're doing everything that you can to manifest an expression of creative, divine activity in your life that brings balance to wherever you're at, that brings harmony to wherever you're at. That means if you're a dad, when you come home from work, even though you've had a long day and you want to go grab that beer, instead of doing that, you grab a kombucha, you stay sober, and now you've got more energy, even though you're exhausted, to hang out with your son, to hang out with your daughter, to hug your wife, to be present and sober. Time is running out. You don't have a lot of time. This life flies by like that. Boom, it's gone, it's over. Our culture tells us to just keep squeezing all of the fun, keep squeezing last little experiences, we get into our 30s and we get into our 40s and we're still out there partying and drinking and having a good time. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do. But there's something more to be gleaned. There's something more to be gained from this life. And if you really want it, and what we're talking about here is to realize who you really are. If you really want it, if you really want to let go of any fear of dying, of this body dying, if you really want to come to the clear understanding, the clear seeing that is led by an experience of your divinity, and to be okay with everything that goes on in this life and to not be scared or anxious, let all of that go. If you want that, then you've got to sacrifice the things that are no longer serving you. It serves you at a point in your life to go out and drink and have a good time and get drunk and have hangovers and get sick and wake up puking in the morning. That serves you for a point in your life. It serves you if you get to a point where you've said, you know what, I've had enough of this shit. I'm done with it. If you get to that point, then all that drinking and all that partying and all that sleeping around and all that debauchery and all that promiscuity and all the drug using, all of that will have served a purpose if you've learned something from it. But you have to be able to learn from it and let it go. So many of us make the mistake of thinking we have time. We have time to hang out and party and but that time, it's going. It's just. Invest in yourself. Read books, hang out with good people, get into your spiritual studies, devote more time to God, devote more time to prayer, devote more time to meditation, start taking care of your body, drink more water. All these things that add up, that build momentum in your life, that give you purpose in your life. that make you a strong human being so that you can stand up against any temptation that's going to distract you and have you wasting your time. Find the strength, find the power inside of yourself, cultivate that power. You have to cultivate that power through your meditation practice. Your meditation practice is the thing that keeps the inferno, the fire going inside of you so that you can stay bright and luminous and be a light in this world, so that when the temptation comes, that you don't get swept off the path and it takes you 5 years to get back to where you are today.
My retreat for May is on the website, so get on michaelfireborn.com, check out all the information. If you have any questions, hit me up, but it is going to be amazing. Hurry up and RSVP, reserve your spot, because it's sure to sell out.
May all beings everywhere take time every day for yoga and meditation. May all beings everywhere treat one another with love and respect, and may all beings everywhere take time to love themselves and express their love through their devotion and through their daily practice. My name is Michael Fireborn. We'll see you next time. Peace.